I'm going to say this. You've officially replaced your box with that bag, that Santa carrying around giving away gifts. That's what you're doing. Now we're going to go ahead and get on the other side here, a little bit yin and the yang.
All right,
we're going to get real and we're going to get raw here. Marshall, are you ready for this, my friend?
I'm ready to get real and raw.
Get it.
All right. As a reminder, this segment is not this segment of the program is not in any way sponsored by the Nebraska Cattlemen's Association. We're going to get real. We're going to get raw.
A fine association, by the way.
It is. It's fine association, but we're not sponsored by them. I don't want to get confused. This is raw and real. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Z, unleash the beast.
Don't let anyone tell you whether you've been a failure or a success. When I was a young man, I wanted to become an optometrist for a lot of reasons I won't bore you with. But I had an aunt, and she approached me one day, and she sat me down, and she said, "Listen, I am so disappointed in what your decision is."
Really?
Broke my heart for a little bit. She said, "You are so smart and have so much potential. You could be any kind of doctor you want to be. You could be a brain surgeon. You could be a heart surgeon. You could be the most whatever in the world. And the fact that you have just settled for being an optometrist is so disappointing." And I looked at her and I said, "Listen, Aunt, if I did what everybody thought I needed to do to be successful, I probably, one, wouldn't get anything done.
Right.
And two, I wouldn't be very happy. So I'm going to do what I want to do, the best that I can do it. And I'm just going to just make myself happy, my family happy."
You know, and just to pile on with that, we have TL here, awesome musical guest. I'm so excited. I like to harass him occasionally. We have the pleasure to have him on set here.
Yeah.
But I know, like, as a DJ, I mean, let's be real. I built a DJ company. I mean, being a DJ, there's like kind of like a carny. There's a carny who says, "How fast do you want to go, kids, at the carnival? How fast do you guys want to go?"
Does that qualify as a DJ?
Well, you start off as a carny, and if you graduate, you get to play the music.
Oh, nice.
So now you're like, "How fast do you want to go?" You know, and you're playing the music.
Oh, yeah.
And
That's exciting.
And now you're a DJ.
Oh, yeah.
And then the next level, maybe you go as a speaker and then like a politician. I'm not sure that cycle works. But people, you would not believe how many people have told me, "Why are you a DJ?" Is that even a thing?
Yeah.
Are you really? I mean, do you work at like the carnival? Are you? I mean, seriously, people would ask me. I remember one guy, he was like, "So do you work like at Showbiz or Showbiz Pizza? You know, do you work at Showbiz? Is that what you do? A little cute little DJ?" You know, people always ask me. And then when I hand painted my vans, that did not help.
Yeah.
But I was happy as could be. I'm seriously 50 nights, 100 nights, 150 nights a year playing music. I loved it. TL, have you ever had people that tell you that you're nuts or have questioned whether you're successful because you've chosen to pursue music?
Tons of people, and close family members, strangers will walk up to me and they'll be like, "You look like such a nice young man. Have you ever thought about a real career?" I'm like, "Well, yes, I have."
When I met you at Whole Foods, it was like a spiritual connection. I'm not kidding, because I love people who are living in their passion. That's why I love hanging around you. I love this energy, and I saw you. I'm like, this guy is singing his heart out here, and it's just fun to see your career progress. And as you're getting more and more connections, it's just fun to see that. But I would just say, to your point, don't let anybody else put that on you, right? Don't let anybody else.
Don't carry that burden around. You do what you want to do. And that's like Robert calls in and said, "Listen, I don't really want to do the business part of it, but I want to do what I love. So then do it. Find someone who needs that done in their business and go in and do it with the passion and excellence that you want to do it with. And that's okay."
I think the Thrivers are ready for a mystic statistic, because there's some
probably
statistical. I'm going to give it to you. Here we go. All right, today's Mystic Statistic is brought to you by our good friends at Bloomberg and the U.S. Commerce Department. The U.S. Commerce Department says that out of every 10 small businesses, 7 will survive their first year, 3 will still be going after 3 years, and only 2 will remain after 5 years. Why? I would argue, because I work with businesses all over the country, it's someone who has decided to become a chiropractor because someone put it on them. It's someone who decided to become a grocery store owner because someone put it on them. I see this all the time, where there's people who are living someone else's dream and they're kind of halving it.
Yeah.
And you're watching, they just don't have but because when you start a business, you're going to have rejection, challenges. You have to be all in, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, in your mind, if you refuse to quit, I mean, of the entrepreneurs that you've seen that refuse to quit, don't they always end up figuring it out. Even if that business fails, they find another way. Or, I mean, isn't that the common denominator you see as entrepreneurs who just refuse to quit?
Absolutely.
Is that needed in your mind? I mean, you have to that mindset, or can you be like, well, we'll see?